We don't know what's going to happen to Andy Reid. Old age, retirement, God forbid, heart attack. We don't know. But the fact is if Andy Reid leaves the Chiefs before the three-peat, because there's supposed to be a cycle when the Chiefs don't win the Super Bowl, so that is supposed to be the next 5 years. But if the Chiefs need a new coach, the Niners are done. So Kyle Shanahan, if he knows what he's doing, he's going to leave the Niners. The only job he's going to take is the Chiefs job. This would be ultimate justice with number 15, Patrick Mahomes, in his 15th season, some 15 years after Super Bowl 51, when Kyle Shanahan blew a 25-point lead against Tom Brady. This would be the ultimate justice. 0 for 3 in Super Bowls, Kyle Shanahan. He'd be 1 and 3 for his first Super Bowl victory. That's another 13 when we break down Kyle Shanahan's first Super Bowl victory. But he would be a part of Mahomes' three-peat 15 years after losing Super Bowl 51 as Falcons' offensive coordinator. With number 15, Patrick Mahomes, he's 0-3 in the Super Bowl. He's going to three-peat, and he'll be 3-3 in the Super Bowl once Patrick Mahomes wins the first three-peat in the history of the NFL in the year 2032 against a team that passed him in favor of Mitch Trubisky. The Bears is Camacho 33 against the Bears. Shanahan can have a 3-3 record in the Super Bowl. Now Shanahan is Camacho of the first Super Bowl, Super Bowl 64 and Super Bowl 30. Shanahan is Camacho of the three-peat in Super Bowl 66. I like how the Camacho of Shanahan, plus 66 is number of the beast. It is number of the beast. Number of the beast is Camacho 66. You can't forget about that too. But his dad is Mike Shanahan. Mike Shanahan won the repeat with the Denver Broncos in Super Bowl 33. So basically, 33 years after his father won the repeat, that's when the first three-peat happens with Patrick Mahomes. This would happen 33 years after his father's last Super Bowl championship. So it may not connect to the year 33, but it connects to his father's Super Bowl championship. Denver's Camacho 32, Broncos Camacho 32, the three-peat in the year 2032 with the Chiefs. He won the three-peat. He won the repeat with John Elway. It's Elway that's Camacho 66. So his son can win Super Bowl 64, 65, and 66. 3 rings for Kyle. 2 for Mike. Right there. Denver Broncos. Mike Shanahan's team is Gematria of the first of 3 straight championships. Super Bowl 64, that's another 13. The first of 3 straight championships. Beginning of Patrick Mahomes' 13th season in the NFL. If there's a coach to take over, it has to be Kyle Shanahan. If Andy Reid is indeed gone from the organization, he should leave the 49ers. He's bored at Minneapolis. We could see another Vikings-Chiefs matchup. Super Bowl 4, Super Bowl 64 would be... Well, it would be 60 Super Bowls later. But what about the full name of Coach Kyle? Kyle Michael Shanahan's Camacho Super Bowl 51. And of course, Patrick Mahomes improving the 5-1 in the Super Bowl when he does win his next repeat. Coach Shanahan is Gematria of the 5-1 in the Super Bowl 51. The same Gematria as Falcon. Falcon is Gematria 51. A Falcon coach is going to get retribution back from the NFL. This is a fraternity. This is a fraternal organization. He blew the Super Bowl at Houston against Tom Brady. Houston is Camacho, the repeat in the 112th season, the repeat in the 111th season, the three-peat in the 112th season. Now, Mahomes makes the Bears pay, right? Houston, Texas is gematria of 46 years after the Bears' first title in Super Bowl 20. His father's Mike Shanahan, and the Bears won in Super Bowl 20. Chicago can make it back 46 years later. So Kyle Shanahan, I'd like to be coach of the Chiefs if Andy Reid is indeed gone through any reason, whether it be retirement, whether it be a heart attack or dying prematurely, God forbid, but you never know how many burgers he likes to eat. Minneapolis, where Kyle Shanahan is born at, is gematria of 127 and 55. Retirement, gematria 127 and 55. You never know. But if there's a coach to be part of this championship, it will have to be Kyle Shanahan. He was coach of Atlanta. Atlanta is gematria Patrick Mahomes' 15th season in the NFL. The Atlanta Falcons is gematria of, Kyle Shanahan, born at Minneapolis. The Atlanta Falcons are a gematria of 172, gematria Kansas City Chiefs. The same gematria as Denver Broncos, it connects to his father, the first of 3 straight championships in Super Bowl 64. Kyle Shanahan really is a great offensive mind. He doesn't have a quarterback. This is what can keep the Chiefs going and can have a part 2 of this dynasty. The next dynasty would have to begin basically, the early 2030s basically. And there was a part 1 of the Patriots in the 2000s, a part 2 in the 2010s. So this is kind of what I see here with Kansas City Chiefs.